she would be destroying herself too.
She doesn't care.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 3, Episode 4 of Shera, Moment of Truth.
Moment of Truth.
That's an intense title.
Yeah, that sounds important. We just had that big revelation by Catra that Shadoweaver is actually working with Adora and everybody.
Yes.
And I think she's on the warpath now.
Absolutely. And like in the Crimson Waste dynamic, I feel like everything has changed for Catra. So I'm really, really curious to see how that all pans out.
Yeah, it's really going to be fascinating to see where they go with it. So I say we go ahead and jump in. All right, make sure to like, comment, subscribe down below if you've been enjoying the Shera reaction series and are excited for more episodes moving forward every Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to see those episodes early in their uncut, extended, ad-free forms, check out the Patreon link in the description below where you can see episodes early and see them with full screen as well as other stuff. All right, I think that's about it. Are we excited for Season 3, Episode 4 of Shera and the Princesses of Power?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
The other princesses, finally.
Love that.
Teleported them all the way back to Bright Moon.
That's impressive.
Wow.
Is this like some new Shera form?
No, this is Huntara. She's the leader of the Crimson Waste, or what? We don't have time to get into it. We need to get to the Fright Zone. The world doesn't stop just because you aren't here. We have been planning our attack on the Horde.
That's a relief because Catra kidnapped Adora.
Oh.
The Horde has Adora? Which also means they can open a portal anytime they want.
Oh, it's getting intense now.
What?
Yeah.
I don't understand. So there's no time to waste. Glimmer, we need to go to the Fright Zone now. You are not going anywhere until you explain. Glimmer, outside now.
Ooh.
Someone's in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, and he's stronger now.
Maybe my best work yet.
Oh, wow.
Like, that's not good.
That's not good at all.
No reason to get in a tizzy.
I have never been in a tizzy.
You can't
Okay.
expect everything to work perfectly overnight. Like our machine. We still haven't figured out the missing piece that'll let us cut through the planetary interference.
Probably
Right now,
the sword.
The portal might not be stable.
Don't you think?
Some kind of first one's tech, at least, if it's not the sword.
Only
Yeah.
need to open a portal for a short time. Long enough to send a signal through to Horde Prime that he should have no trouble opening a portal from his side.
And then you'll have to go with them.
But Horde Prime sucks.
And he wanted to
But
kill him.
there's still so
Yeah.
much data we could collect. What's the rush? We'll just
It's like
keep
Stockholm
working
Syndrome.
on it until it's perfect.
I'm sorry. They're blatantly giving us Entrapta deck moments. Are they not?
I guess.
You don't get to have them framed perfectly.
I
We'll
know,
work on it till it's
I know.
perfect. He was sad about completing his mission. I swear it's gonna become a everybody on Etheria versus Horde Prime situation.
That would be cool.
That'd be wild. Do you think that'll happen?
I don't know. I feel like there's so much bad blood between the Horde and the princesses that it would require something really terrible.
Planetary destruction,
Exactly.
like extinction or work together.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
But even then, I feel like they're gonna be a lot of infighting. You know?
Yeah. I don't know how well they're going to be able to work together, even if they decide they have to.
Catra. Yep.
Oh boy.
That's the piece they needed. It's responding to her
Oh,
signal.
wow.
What? Didn't expect to see me again?
You have a whip now?
Focus. I got what you needed. This sword is the key to the whole planet.
I suppose it makes sense. Shera's sword is First One's tech, the most powerful I've ever seen. All this time, this was the key that we needed. I guess I should figure out how it works.
I brought you everything
Oh, no.
you need to open a portal and finish the princesses off for good.
Oh, it's
What
about
are
to
we waiting for?
it's about to get wild.
Poor Adora.
Gosh. And Entrapta didn't even address Adora there.
No.
Too much time.
She
We
just
need to
focused on
act.
the tech.
The Horde
Yeah.
has Adora and the sword. And then what?
what? How are you going to get in? You have no plan. We are not rushing in. I won't lose anyone else.
Before I started rushing in, the rebellion hadn't made a move in years. You need me.
I need you to be a leader, and that means not running off whenever you feel like it.
What's the point? You'll always be around, telling me what I can't do.
You never listen. I try and try to reach you, to trust you.
You want to talk about trust? How come you never told me that Shadoweaver was Dad's old teacher?
Ooh. I want to learn more about this backstory.
Yeah.
Like, how exactly did he die?
We should be talking to her. She knows the Horde.
She can't be trusted.
We have to do something. You would see that if you weren't totally paralyzed by fear.
Yikes.
Yep.
I am your queen.
Whoa.
I say we cannot afford to lose anyone else.
Queen over mother.
Either come, Glimmer, or stay out of the way.
Classic Bow.
With the sword connected
Oh,
to the
no.
portal machine, we should finally be able to bypass planetary
I don't like the way the
interference.
tech's working.
No.
I just have no idea how it works.
I don't like that the tech seems to know that the sword is close.
Yeah.
Be here.
Good question. I'm not sure if we just need the sword or if we need Shera too.
Just scratching her
Adora,
head
you
with the
wouldn't happen to
sword?
know, would you?
No, and even if I did, I wouldn't tell the Horde.
That's okay. I like figuring stuff out.
Entrapta, you don't want to do this.
Silence. Entrapta, begin.
You took me away from my family.
Wait,
when
they
I was
haven't
a
talked
baby.
ever.
You lied to me my whole life about the princesses, about Etheria, about who I am.
I could not have lied to you about who you are, because I have never known nor cared about someone as inconsequential as you.
Oh my god.
Mean.
Yeah. Well, that's
Also
Hordak.
calling Shera
Because I'm the one who's
inconsequential,
gonna
like
make
that's
sure
just
you
wrong.
fail.
Yeah.
I will not fail. You have no power to stop me. I am opening that portal, and I am going to use your own sword to wipe out the rest of your pathetic rebellion once and for all.
Oh. Tech glitch.
It to work.
Ooh. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh.
Oh.
What? Oh no, it's gonna open
Is
it.
that just gonna work by itself?
Yeah. That does not look good. Is it about to just open a portal by itself?
I mean, I feel like we don't know enough about the tech to know that that's for sure gonna happen, but I'm also really surprised that it was able to like pull the sword to itself. That implies some kind of like tech intelligence,
Sentience.
you know?
Like, yeah, like
exactly.
an AI or something. You don't think...
Yeah, I don't think.
Well, get out of here. Also, doesn't Montana look really pretty?
Stop.
I can't get over it. She just looks really pretty. But anyway,
Dyson Airwrap, what can I say?
sponsor us.
Please. We'd love a new vacuum.
Yes. But what I was going to say, when I think AI and I think tech, I think first ones. You don't think that the first ones are hijacking the sword to open their portal and get there? You know what I mean?
I don't think that.
Because AI, the only AI I've heard of is Light Hope.
I just feel like we don't have enough information to jump to that conclusion. Like
That's
there's
true.
so much that we don't know yet that I feel like is about to be revealed that would explain it in a way that makes more sense than AI, you know?
Yeah, and the only thing we know right now is that their whole planet is in the dimension called Despondos, where nobody can find them. And by opening this portal, it's going to probably take them out of it.
Yeah.
So, and it looks like something, or maybe just the sword itself is seeming to want to open the portal, which is interesting. We're going to have to see.
It's a great idea. Okay, it's terrible. But what choice do we have?
I want to help as much as you do, but Shadoweaver?
Adora needs us now. And Shadoweaver would know all about the Fright Zone's weak points. Let's at least talk to her.
Oh my gosh, are the three of them gonna team up?
Princess,
That's gonna be funny.
it's about time.
You knew we were coming?
I had no idea, but you're smart. You want to stop the Horde. You know I'm the only one who can help you do that.
I gotta
Must
say, I've
admit,
missed her.
I thought it would take you longer to speak with me.
Catra kidnapped Adora in the Crimson Waste. We need to get her back before the Horde uses her and her sword to open a portal.
His machine is complete, and they have Adora. We must hurry. If Hordak has the opportunity to open a portal, he will do so immediately. The Alliance will never get there in time, but perhaps
What? What
They
is
could
it?
teleport together.
let me out, and I can help you teleport
Oh.
right into the heart. of
So
the Fright Zone.
manipulative.
Oh no.
Me? I couldn't even
I'm gonna
get to the
suggest it,
edge
but
of
let
the
you
Fright
come
Zone
to your
without
own
running out of
conclusion, but
power.
it's the obvious
I'm
one
nowhere
that I
near strong
want.
enough.
Yep.
but I can make you stronger.
Oh.
I'm still the only sorceress who's ever been able to tap into a runestone. If you allow me to access your connection to the moonstone, I can enhance your powers. You could teleport us all the way there.
Wow.
Us?
I suppose you could come. We'll teleport directly into Hordak's sanctum.
Okay, sorry. We'll keep watching, but two things. One, Shadoweaver's voice actress might be my favorite voice actor on this show.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I just love everything she does. Second of all, the fact that she keeps disregarding Bow and only focusing on Glimmer, like...
Yeah, she's very princess focused.
Yeah, unexpected, but it's kind of funny.
I suppose you could come. We'll teleport directly into Hordak's sanctum, disable the portal machine, and find Adora.
You can really make me that powerful?
You think
Oh,
of
no.
yourself only as a princess, but you're the child of a great sorcerer. You have a more powerful connection to magic.
I don't like that look.
Oh, no.
Let me show you.
You just want to use Glimmer's power to escape.
I want to destroy Hordak. You must strike
That is
now.
true.
Hordak can't be allowed to open a portal. We'll never have another opportunity. You know that.
Oh, no. That's terrifying. Oh, boy.
Hey, would you look at this? Can't take that. Let's make this thing official. It doesn't even fit.
Perfect.
I kind of like them. That's not coming
Oh,
off.
not bad. You look good in a uniform. Catra, there you are.
Okay, is the whip
I've
gonna be a
been
mainstay
everywhere
now?
for you.
For Catra?
I've kinda
Yeah.
had my hands full.
Any
I'm a
minute
fan.
now,
I think
Hordak's
so.
going to open a portal, and I'll be the reason the horde defeats the princesses. But hey, I couldn't have done any of it without you.
Okay, but not good.
Scorpia didn't seem happy about that.
Because she doesn't want her to be back in the first place. She thinks they should have stayed in the Crimson Waste.
Yeah.
Just look away! I can't! Oh, what's taking Hordak so long?
Entrapta, we never meant to leave you behind. We thought you were dead.
But Catra said you abandoned me.
Catra would say anything that helps her get what she wants.
Catra is my friend, I think. Yes, the data says she is.
Look, I understand. Catra was my friend too, but she makes bad decisions. The Horde's armies will come through, and then it's all over for Etheria. You can't open a portal.
Oh, but I can't!
Well, I thought that was
Did
gonna
you
go
miss
differently.
the whole sword makes the portal machine work thing?
It's too dangerous.
All exploration has an element of danger. Think of what we could find. Whole world.
I always find it
galaxies,
fascinating
things we
how
can't even imagine.
everything Entrapta says always
Please
comes
listen.
from a place of
It
truth.
isn't going
Like,
to
she's
work.
right
The
about
last Shera made
experimentation
it so we
in
could
its
never
nature.
open another portal. Trying could destroy everything.
I have noticed some anomaly. They could potentially pose a problem.
That
Maybe I
doesn't look
should
good.
run more tests. You won't try to escape if I just pop out for a quick sec, will you?
No?
Okay, great. Really appreciate it. Come on, Emily.
What's she even gonna do? Oh, are the other princesses coming too?
What do you think you're doing?
Please, don't try to stop us. This is the only way to save Adora.
We're not trying to stop you. We want to come with you.
Have they
We could
ever
do the
listened to
whole,
Queen
"You
Angella?
can't come with
Ever?
us, it's too risky" thing.
Like,
Or you
even
could just
once?
accept that we're coming, 'cause
Yeah,
we are.
doesn't seem like it.
Your group will be a disadvantage. I won't.
You will. We're calling the shots here. You're gonna have to make that thing bigger. Weird, scary lady.
Glimmer.
She's like, not
Oh, boy.
again. For the billionth time.
For real.
How is she still shocked by it? That's what I'm wondering.
Quickly now.
What is she gonna do? Oh no. Oh! Okay, this is kind of sick. Like, don't love her, but she's really good with
This
magic.
is scary.
Scared?
Yeah.
Oh, and she's gonna see it last second and not stop it. Oh.
What about the other princesses?
I think it's gonna create like a...
Oh.
Yeah.
Or maybe she's gonna get pulled in. Nope.
They
Too
all
late.
went. Wow.
Yikes.
So I'm realizing, by the way, if you look at... So last episode he said, with nothing but like a ruined ship and my resolve, I built... That's a ship.
Oh, yeah.
That's definitely like the crashed horde ship. I never realized that. It always looked like an object, but now that it's shipped, like those three red things look like thrusters. Like,
gotcha.
I wonder if it ever flies again is my question. You know what I mean? Any thoughts on what just happened? What do you think? Do you trust Shadoweaver here?
Never. No, I genuinely never trust Shadoweaver. Although I think the fact that more princesses are coming means that Shadoweaver's gonna have a harder time manipulating them.
Yeah.
Like if it had been just Shadoweaver and Glimmer, I think it would have been easier for Shadoweaver to pull something. So that's like good, I guess.
Like the moment she tried to manipulate, like Mermista was like, no.
Exactly, but then at the same time, she was right in the sense that more people means they're more likely to be spotted and less successful. So kind of a give and take there. But
what happened the last time they went to the Fright Zone?
bad things.
They left Entrapta. Well, they made it, at least.
I did it! I did it! Oh, that was amazing!
Kinda figured Hordak's sanctum would be way scarier and not so empty.
No, decorating is not their strongest
Did he move
suit.
the sanctum
We aim
so
for
she wouldn't know?
Hordak. Obviously, we miss. We're not far. Stay behind me. Try to be quiet.
I don't think that's their strong suit. Oh.
Oh no.
We have to go.
Is he drinking rocks?
I feel like they're new enough to the horde. Oh, whoa, oh my gosh. They're new enough they could have just played it off and been like, we're meant to be here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh boy.
My turn.
Okay,
I didn't
you know
almost
what?
drown in these sewers for nothing.
This is gonna be the time they actually work as a team. Because last time they didn't. All right.
Wow. That's a fun duo.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Right?
They need to stick together. What is that? Okay, so now they're
Very
dropping
like
them.
H2O mermaids.
Exactly. What's H2O mermaid?
Did you not watch that mermaid show, H2O?
Shall we do a reaction series where I haven't seen
I
it?
loved that.
I've never seen it.
It's like Australian. There are 3 mermaids.
Do they have powers?
They do. Like water powers.
Were you ever one of those girls that wanted to put on like a fin in the pool and like swim around like a mermaid? Oh my god.
Make the water hot and then one of them can like turn into gel. It's like a whole thing.
Gotcha. Gel.
Shadoweaver?
Yeah, they make
Oh
sculptures
boy.
and shit. What?
Is she siphoning her
You're
power?
with the enemy, but are you actually holding hands with a princess right now?
There's no sense in trying to fight us. You don't stand a chance. Join us or stand aside.
Whip Catra.
Oh boy.
They've always had really good fights, her and Bo.
Yeah.
Because she's.
How's Bo getting these arrows this fast? Oh no.
Oh.
Don't lose your focus.
Not the
What's
goo.
that? What was that?
Goo.
Where did it come from?
Where does all goo come from?
Also, I have a feeling Glimmer is far more powerful than we realize.
Yeah. I feel like Shadoweaver's gonna like
tap into her.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Oh boy.
There's no need for us to be enemies. I can help you. I can offer you a way out.
So what? You're on the side of good now? You made me this way, and you get to be the good guy?
That sucks.
Oh no. I still feel bad for her.
I feel
After
horrible
you
for
escaped,
Catra.
Do you even care? You couldn't wait to get away from here, from me. But you came back for Adora.
I came back to stop Hordak. I will make sure he's destroyed.
That is true. It wasn't for Adora this time.
Yeah, but Catra's not gonna like internalize that.
We're going to open that portal, and then there will be nothing left of you or the princesses.
She really was turned into a vengeful being.
And how could she not?
Yeah, she was raised by a super vengeful being. Oh no, it's hurting Glimmer too.
Stop it! You're taking too much!
Yeah, and Shadoweaver doesn't care.
Of course, it's Shadoweaver.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's where the goo came from, that wand.
Ah.
You can't fight them, they're too strong.
Remember when you called that person a goat?
What are they, a satyr? Sorry, my mythological goat creature naming isn't. I don't know where I'm going with this.
We need
Up
to watch
to date.
We need to watch the live action Percy Jackson series when it comes out.
Yes,
for sure.
The goat.
Oh, boy, I really appreciate you letting me
That was
assist.
my
Don't
attempt at an
roll
eye.
your eyes at me. You can't even do it.
Montana says I'm not able to roll my eyes. Here's my best eye roll. Say something that's eye rollable.
God, there are just too many to pick from.
Let's see. We'll check the instant replay and see how that looked.
boy, I really appreciate you letting me assist you. I miss hanging out. You've been so busy with Hordak lately and Catra. I mean, she's got her new friends.
That's so sad.
Scorpia is my favorite. I love her.
So the more she looks into it, the more she's probably detecting more issues. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
This
I feel-
is not good.
yeah.
You want me to go
Saying what
too?
we're all thinking.
I understand.
Oh,
I'm probably in your way.
No, not that! I've been running diagnostics on the portal. Watch.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Don't open it.
You were right. That is not good.
Also,
is that
the more I
gonna
watch-
happen to the actual planet?
This is just an illustration. What will actually happen will be much worse.
Yeah,
if my
don't do
numbers
it.
are right, and they are, if we open a portal, the anomalies will be catastrophic. It'll unhinge
right, so
time
let's
and space,
not.
creating
Don't.
a warped reality that will collapse in on itself, erasing us from existence. I never thought I'd say this, but we can't go through with it.
Yes.
thank God. Okay.
Hordak.
And Hordak, no.
Where's
okay.
Hordak been? He's been gone all this episode.
Why aren't you in Hordak's lab? There's no time. We need to fire up the portal machine.
We can't! Opening a portal right now will be disastrous.
Not
it's
gonna
going
work,
to
bestie.
collapse and take us all with it. Adora was right.
Adora is right.
Oh no.
Last thing in the world
Don't-
she
oh,
wanted
not
to
the
hear.
hair down.
Adora gets everything she
Oh, not the
wants.
hair. Not the okay. The disheveled hair
Adora is right.
giving Azula vibes. And you're into it.
Adora gets everything she
Down bad.
wants. But not this time.
Crazy gets me,
This
but
time,
only with women.
I'm going to win. I don't care what it takes.
I have
We are
great taste
opening
in
that
men.
portal Now!
No, I won't. I need to tell Hordak. He'll understand.
Oh my God.
Maybe that'll convince her
Get
that
right
Catra's not her friend.
What do you
What's
want me to do with
Scorpia
her?
gonna do though?
I
Yeah.
don't care. Just get rid of her. Put her on the transport to Beast Island. Beast Island? You can't.
No.
You've got to be fucking kidding
Well,
me.
Scorpia can take her down easily. Scorpia's probably the best
Yeah, but
fighter
she
out of all
won't
of them. Yeah.
because she's so nice.
True.
But that's gonna be heartbreaking. Oh.
That was so sad. I was gonna say, the more I
Gremlin.
watch this, the more Scorpia's really, really pretty. Like her whole design.
I
was
love
gorgeous.
Scorpia.
Goblin Man. Emily.
Gremlin.
Wait, no, those are.
Glimmer, no!
More
There's no
Emily's.
choice.
Stop letting her use your vibes.
Oh no.
Damn it.
The princesses are here. There's no time to waste. We need to open the portal.
Oh no.
Where's Entrapta? I need her.
Who do you think let the
I
princesses
might have
in?
zapped her.
Oh no. And he's gonna take that to heart. He's so sad.
He's gonna throw her under the bus.
She wouldn't.
Did you really think she was on our side?
Not the manipulation
Oh, you can't
tactics.
Trust anyone, especially a princess. They'll just use you to get what they want. Open the portal and let's end this.
Oh my goodness. Oh. I swear, if they give us a cliffhanger here, I'm gonna lose it.
This isn't Attack on
Got
Titan.
them. Pull the switch.
Okay.
And Shadoweaver's back.
Oh.
He's super strong though. He's never even struck at anybody. That's his first move he's done.
Not gonna lie, it's kind of cool seeing Glimmer and Shadoweaver working together.
Yeah.
Especially with Glimmer's dad's history, you know?
She's got limitless potential. She just like used telepathy there. Oh, it's gonna be Catra.
She would be destroying herself too.
She doesn't care.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I have goosebumps.
Oh no. Oh, I have a feeling there's no going back. Oh no. They did leave us on a cliffhanger. Attack on Titan.
You were right.
Oh.
Are you freaking kidding
Are
me?
you freaking kidding me?
Okay. Well, moment of truth
that
lived
was-
up to its name.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So it opened. What are they gonna do? What's gonna happen? Oh my gosh.
Is there a way to shut it down? Because the way Entrapta was describing it was like once it's open, there's no going back. It's
Yeah.
just like
Like
mutually
black hole
assured
vibes.
destruction. Exactly.
Yeah, the other thing that was said by Hordak is it only needs to be open for a brief moment for him to send a signal to Horde Prime. Like, there were a few little, like breadcrumb things they dropped in this episode that made it clear that, like, if it opens at all, it's over.
Yeah, but I feel like that also implies that like Hordak would need to send a signal, and I feel like in that situation he was kind of incapacitated, and that also requires Horde Prime to be like open to receiving that signal, you know? And he seemed like such an ass.
Like, I
don't even think that he would, you know, if he like got a signal from some like random planet, like they made it seem like this like giant multiverse, right? If he got like a little like blip on the radar from some like nothing planet in the middle of nowhere from a horde clone that he like hasn't heard from in years and hated and exiled, like is he even gonna care or just like shut it down, you know?
Well, we'll have to see. I think he would still receive the message, but like either A, he comes and like takes horde under his wing, will not happen.
No,
that's not gonna happen. This show, the major theme that is being shown through is like, if you are doing things to please a manipulator above you, it's not gonna work out well for you. Like you just have to be your own person and believe in yourself.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, that end sequence was incredible. But I just have like the fact that Catra pulled the lever the same way Horde pulled the lever on her with the anti-gravity thing. Like there was just so much that happened there. But yeah, it doesn't look good. I don't think there's any situation where even Hordak is good with this. Like nobody wins here. Like that was
exactly
the best part about it is they didn't have some villain who's hellbent on destruction do it. They had somebody that we've seen pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed down that path to do it. Which
exactly.
Oh
like,
my god.
You can't even blame her. Like every negative action she's taken makes complete sense given what she's gone through. And it's heartbreaking to see, but you can't really even blame her.
Yeah. Well,
it just sucks.
Yeah. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's go to the episode verdict.
Our next episode will be coming next Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's episode 5 of season 3, and it's already posted to the Patreon. So check out the Patreon linked in the description below if you want to see that episode early, and episode 6. Also, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. For now, let's get to question 1. My Own Zinger asks, what impact do you think Catra's decisions in this episode will have on her relationship with others in the Fright Zone, in particular, Scorpia?
Okay, so in my initial thought is that Scorpia is just like the kindest, most understanding person in the world, so she's gonna forgive Catra because she's gonna understand what she's been through that pushed her to this point. But I do think she's gonna be really, really hurt, just because that was horrible. That was hard to watch, and she so considered Catra to be like a really good friend and really valued that friendship. So seeing that she really didn't care when it came down to it, I think that's gonna be tough for her to process.
Yeah, I will say she knows that like she's hurt inside. Like, and she knows that, but like at some point that does not excuse like eliminating the planet. Like,
yeah, exactly.
What we do know is whatever just happened, it's not going to be good. And I think that Scorpia is going to maybe have a, for lack of a better term, like a coming to Jesus moment with Catra where she's like, look, I'm here for you, but you got to change what you're doing. Like, I think it's time for her to stop being like, I'm here for you, and be like, stop. You know?
Yeah, I think given what we know about what pulling that trigger meant in terms of like the destruction of everything in the universe means that Catra was so out of her logical mind that Scorpia would understand that she wasn't really thinking clearly in that moment.
Yeah.
Like that kind of action is not something that someone does logically in their sound mind.
She was blinded by rage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And just really, really mentally not well.
Yeah. All right, let's go to question 2.
All right, McKenzel's asks, did you notice that Bow intervenes to stop Shadoweaver from torturing and presumably intending to kill Catra, not because it is cruel and inhumane, but because Shadoweaver was draining Glimmer of magic? Thoughts on how much Shadoweaver sucks?
Yeah, that's a great question. Shadoweaver, like, even in the moments where she's doing an objective, like, good thing, she still finds a way to be cruel and mean needlessly. And that was such an example of that. Like, she had her incapacitated, didn't need to keep using Glimmer's power, and yet she still did. And like, you know what? Had she maybe not done that, maybe Catra wouldn't have been in such a volatile state and done what she did. Like, it just goes to show that like anything Shadoweaver touches, she corrupts.
Yeah.
Like, quite literally, her touching Glimmer corrupted her power and made it like her power.
Yeah.
Like you said, I did enjoy seeing them working together in a way.
It felt like full circle for Micah.
Yeah. But again, Shadoweaver sucks. So I will say, Bow intervening specifically on the behalf of Glimmer and not Catra is kind of like iffy. Like, even though they don't like Catra, like seeing her be tortured in front of them, like he should have stopped that for that reason. He may have said she's had enough. That's enough, or you're doing too much. I don't know. But
I don't remember exactly how that went, but you also have to remember that they haven't seen Adora yet, and they're trying to get to Adora.
That's true.
And until Catra was completely incapacitated, which she wasn't at that point.
Yeah.
I think Bow thought they were doing whatever they needed to do in order to make sure Adora was okay, and she was the priority.
That's true. And the other thing is Catra just attacked them.
Exactly.
So it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Also, where was Huntara during this? Did she not come with them? Yeah, she didn't.
No, she's still back in Bright Moon.
Weird. But anyway, let's go to our last question.
Perfect.
Miss Sunflower 94 asks, what are your thoughts on Catra's skill at manipulating people's insecurities? First telling Entrapta that the princess has left her, now telling Hordak that Entrapta betrayed him. Do you think she picked up that skill from Shadoweaver and/or is projecting her own feelings of abandonment from Adora?
Wow, great question.
Yeah, Shera fans, y'all ask good questions.
You guys are on it.
Thank you.
I think it's definitely a combination of both. I think she for sure learns that skill from Shadoweaver and like imitating, the behavior that you're demonstrated growing up. But then at the same time, I think if she has realized the way that she has been manipulated and then kind of expounded upon that to see how she could use that to her own advantage, I think that behavior kind of initially came from Shadoweaver, but as her like role model and like parental figure, you mimic, what you've been taught.
Yeah.
And the fact that she has been so manipulated, I think if she were to kind of, look internally and see how that has worked out for her, she would be able to use those skills against other people. And I think that's what she's doing.
Yeah. A lot of Catra's skills come from her trauma. Mm-hmm. And it's sad to see, but it also is a great representation of like a Zuko-esque character, which is like strong, but at what cost?
Well, it's hurt people hurt people.
Yep.
And quite frequently they hurt people in the same way that they were hurt,
Yep. I think that's a good place to end this episode. Mm-hmm. By good, I mean terrifying. Thank you for watching that episode. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're excited for more Shera moving forward. Episode 5 is going to be coming next Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to go ahead and watch it now, posted to the Patreon, linked in the description below. Join the Patreon to see the uncut extended versions of the episodes with no cuts and full screen version of action sequences. All right, are we excited for Season 3, Episode 5 of Shera?
Excited and scared.
All right. Let's get it.
Let's go.